No.
LeBron was in the commercial for LeBron already.
Like the same way that the original Space Jam was spawned by a commercial.
No,
that
the one
Michael
that
Jordan
was
in.
a commercial was like Mike.
Yeah.
He put on the Air Jordans and became a basketball player.
Yeah.
That's a commercial. I was looking at my parents like, where my fucking Jordans at, nigga?
This nigga playing in the NBA.
Like, I could be taking care of all of us right now. But look at us. Broke out here because y'all won't buy me no Jordans.
That's all I need. I could be great, Mom.
That's a great sentence. We got a sound clip there. Broke out here because y'all won't buy me no Jordans. Like, no, nigga, that's what's going to make us broker out here.
When you were like, we're going to try something. This week we're going to be playing a top 10 game, top 10 live-action children's movies of the 90s to the early 2000s. We're playing with Jeremy, Antoine, Jasmine, and Dorian.
I'm Antoine.
I'm Jasmine.
All right.
And you're Dorian?
Yeah.
You might remember Jasmine from our holiday food episode with Jasmine's Jazzed Up Foods, where she brought delicious treats for us here at the NYAH Crew.
She didn't bring anything this time. Came this time empty-handed for some reason.
As licking his lips after he says it.
Yeah.
Can taste some little pies.
Maybe she could have brought some savory treats this time. Anyways, before we go any further, right, I just want to remind everybody, we recently launched a Patron program. If you go check that out over on NYAHstudios.com and click to support us, you can pledge anywhere from $1 to $5 to $10. $1 will get you, and you can go ahead and do one suggestion for what we should do, right? And then $5 will get you unedited episodes, and then $10, once there's 15 of you guys, will get a whole new podcast produced.
Yeah, and it's cheaper than child support, so support us.
Hey, Lit, you're right.
What?
That's what the button says.
It does not say child support. Oh.
No, it says support us. And any man like me hears support. You know they hear child and they hear...
Child support? What?
Where?
Where's she at?
So, top 10 live-action children movies. I'm going to start it off with a softball, but a great one, right?
I think I won last time.
I don't give a fuck, all right?
That's how the games go.
I've taken the initiative. I'm starting. And it's The Little Vampire.
No points.
I've never heard of this movie.
You guys never heard of The Little Vampire?
I've seen it.
I'm sorry.
I like
Weak.
That's a great movie. You're a fucking tripping.
Are you talking about Little Nicky?
No,
that is
also a great kids movie.
What? Little
It's
Nicky?
not a kid's movie.
It's not a kid's movie.
You love The Little Vampire?
Little Vampire is a good movie, man. I watched it a whole bunch of as a kid.
Yeah, I've seen it a lot.
Okay, so you know the kid from Stuart Little?
Yeah, he's in there.
The mouse?
And he's wearing a cape and shit.
Yeah, he's wearing a cape. And like
Stuart Little way better.
So what it is a vampire moves into this kid's bedroom, right? And he's like, yo, I need some help. And the little homie starts helping him, and then they got to fight off a vampire hunter. And the vampire hunter had a big truck that was it was all bright and shit, you know what I'm saying? So he could hurt the vampires with his bright ass truck. They had like a medallion that turned them back into humans at the end. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, because I was about to watch it after the show.
Yeah, sorry, I ruined the movie for you. The vampires do turn into humans somehow. Never really understood that one, but they become the kid's neighbor, and he gets to be best friends with his little vampire friend after he turns back into a human. So you know the real magic was the friendship we had found along the way.
It's good.
It's a good movie.
Still never heard of it.
It was a Disney movie. It was a made-for-TV movie, I believe.
Oh, so it was on the Disney Channel?
Yeah, I think so.
That's why I never watched it.
What? You never watched none of the Disney originals?
Dude, by the time the Disney Channel was popping like that, I was not watching that shit, nigga.
That shit was it.
Yeah, I guess.
They had all the rollerblading movies and
the motherfucking hockey movies.
All the movies about sports.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so points for
The Little Vampire.
Little Tramp High.
They did have the Halloween movies every year too.
Halloween movies. They got the Halloween Town. Oh,
You need to calm down.
Is that where all y'all movies about to come from? The Disney Channel?
A decent amount of them might be.
That means that his is.
But The Little Vampire, points.
Sorry. Sorry. I've never heard of this movie.
I'll give it 1.
I'll throw them my 4.
Because you was acting like a hoe. You weren't supposed to start. Well, you got points for the... Oh, do you know how the game goes? Okay, I knew that.
1 through 10, give them points for it. 10 being the highest, 1 being the lowest.
You can only use each number one time.
So what do you give the little vampire?
5.
Oh, 5. Dead of the middle of the road to start. Smart move. I'm gonna go with
You better not.
Toy Soldiers.
I knew you was about to say that. I don't think that's a kid, bro.
I also disagree that that's a kid's movie.
What?
I think it's got more adult content, but I mean,
I watched it like 1,000 times.
I did
as
watch
a
it a whole
kid.
bunch. Let's look up the rating on it. What is the cutoff rating for for a kids movie? Let's
TV 14.
What? Stu, you need to relax. What the?
I would say PG-13.
Why
I'll agree with
PG-13 is still a kids movie.
Okay. All right.
No titties, no fucks.
But there's still shits and stuff in there.
Yeah, but your
Shits,
parents used to
dicks.
say shit in front of you all the time. They didn't give
No,
a
my
fuck back
mom
then.
doesn't cuss, and my dad didn't live with me.
And she let you watch it still.
So,
PG-13 as a kid.
nigga, when that movie came out, I was like 13, nigga.
Oh, I was just old
What the
enough to
fuck?
watch it.
I mean,
watch
I
that
was
movie.
though. I was though. You just mad because you was a kid when that movie fucking came out.
No, I loved it as a
Youngster?
kid. I was like, I wish my fucking toys would come alive like this.
I thought it too.
Yeah.
And murder you?
Nah, the Gorgonites. Gorgonites.
I kind of wanted the murdering soldiers.
It was PG-13,
The
so it
Murdering
is a
Soldiers
children's
just
movie.
got too out of control. Like, they were doing too much. Like, once they got angry and they started shooting nail guns at people and shit, I was like, yo, they out of control. They shoved my dude in the, because there was a lot of good, like, children violence in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you'll find in a video game.
Yeah, like
put
shocking.
The dude, and put the dude in the garbage disposal. And he's like, "Wah!"
I thought that one was pretty intense. Like they fucking literally ground that man to death.
They ground his legs. He's plastic.
Oh, what, didn't somebody get their hands stuck in the fucking garbage disposal too, though?
So just
No, I
because
think
he
he
was
was
reaching
reaching
down
down for,
feel
like-
nothing?
No, he didn't. He's a plastic toy. And those toys were out of control. He deserved it. The Gorgonites were just trying to chill
Yeah,
and
the
learn about
Gorgonites
the
were
world.
just trying to live.
They were like, whoa, this is a new world. And then they were all happy and shit. And then they're like, we gotta hide from commandos. And then here come dickhead commandos fucking shooting them up.
And it's a great
Shooting up the
moral.
humans for trying to... Like, oh, you want to protect these niggas?
It's such a great fucking message in that movie too. It's like, oh yeah, the fucking government's some bitches and fucking they're hurting native people. It's lit. That's essentially what the Gorgonites was going on there. All right.
I'll have to watch it again to see if that
Yeah, I don't know about that
message.
message, but I don't know about no...
I extrapolated from it.
You got my 4.
Isn't it technically a Christmas movie too?
Yeah, it is Christmas time.
4,
I'm giving that my 7 because I love that movie.
7,
Well, I got a movie you love.
6.
4? You think The Little Vampire is better than Small Soldiers?
I've only seen that one probably like versus that one probably like 10 times.
You love The Little Vampire.
They played it a lot on the Disney Channel.
All right, what do you got? Oh, you already gave it. What did you give it?
6.
Oh, real nigga.
I fucked with Toy Soldiers. It was one of my
I
favorite
did
movies.
too. I liked it too.
What's your first movie?
And it's a nice blend of like being like kind of like fake, but like still live action. So
Yeah.
double dope.
I would have to say Matilda is my favorite.
Matilda's fire. I didn't even consider Matilda, but Matilda is fucking fire. With a fat little chocolate kid eating the goddamn fucking cake. God damn it, man. And then Mrs. Trumbull throwing the kid, dude,
That's a good
when she
one.
picks her up by the goddamn motherfucking pigtails, spins her around. Man.
Too excited, man. You ain't never seen it?
I've seen it like once or twice.
Yo,
you
how have
think
you
you
only...
said, man.
Danny DeVito was in that
Danny
movie.
DeVito's in this
He's a
shit,
great
man.
fucking actor.
I was watching. He was the car salesman.
Yes.
He made an imprint on me in that movie. I remember that, and I remember the ugly ass teacher
Yeah.
being mean as fuck. She had a mole.
You remember the
Yeah.
kid with chocolate?
Is that
on his
Miss
face?
Mary Mac? Did they say that in that? Or maybe that's just what I thought when I seen that lady because she had buttons on
They
her
probably
back.
sang a song about Matilda at the school, I think. I don't know. I'm not so
I just
sure.
remember that song being in my head when I seen the buttons on her back on her dress. So I thought maybe they were singing it, but I was a weird kid, so.
Oh, and then she put the kid in like.
You always be correlating two things. I guess, man.
I was in my head.
She had the closet that had like the spikes
Yeah,
coming out of it,
that
and
was
she put the children's in.
Whoa.
Yeah. It was,
I don't remember that.
She was an old ass kid torturer, dude. We haven't even talked about how Matilda had magic at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've talked about all this other shit about the movie, not even mentioning the magic part yet. That motherfucking movie's lit, dude. Yeah. Matilda is way better than Harry Potter. I just want to say it. Like,
Matilda is like.
I think you're just trying to hop on that train.
But Matilda is like why Harry Potter exists.
facts.
Magic Kids makes sense.
From Britain.
Magic Kids from Britain.
I don't think she was British in the movie,
Yeah.
but the book was written in Britain.
Yeah.
You mean in English?
No, in the actual land of Britain, the UK.
Where they speak what?
They speak English, yes.
So it's in English then.
It is in English, but it was wrote in Britain.
So it's
You're both right.
in English.
Points.
From Matilda.
I already said 8.
80. What you got for Matilda?
Oh, I gotta rate myself.
No, you got to, yeah, you do have to rate yourself.
If you wanted to score highly.
And you win with high points.
I would
so.
say 7.
7.
I don't want to give myself too much.
Oh, so you don't
Give
want to
yourself
win?
whatever. Like
All
if
right.
that's your
I do, but I
favorite,
wanna
if that's
be
your
fair.
favorite one, then you might as well give it the most points because you're not going to get a better 10.
That is my favorite one for sure.
So that's your 10.
All right, 10. If
If it's your favorite one, don't be trying to be
My
humble.
favorite.
Because Dorian's out here to shark.
What are you talking about?
He's gonna make himself win. Watch. He's gonna wait. He's gonna count everybody's points. I figured him out. He's like he's playing blackjack in
Points
these
for
fucking
Matilda.
games. He's counting points and shit. He knows when he gets to say his good one. So we all give him all our good points. Sickening.
Points for Matilda.
Points for Matilda. I only remember like a couple things, so I'm gonna give it like a 5.
That's not bad for somebody who's only seen it a couple times.
I'm also
I mean,
gonna-
but like Danny
big
DeVito
bitch.
made a like
7.
him rolling back the odometer on the car
Yeah,
is always stuck in my head. Like I always think when I get a car, like maybe they rolled the odometer back. And that's only because of that movie. It's not like, and it taught me that like car salesmen are a piece of shit.
Yeah.
And then I worked with car sales, and I was like, true, that movie's true.
Why didn't you go back and watch it again?
I should. I would have been like, hey, you know, we could turn these miles back. I got
I saw it in
it.
the movie once.
We'll sell this used car with 0 miles on it. Like, yeah, it's an
Tell them
anomaly.
it has a new engine and transmission in it.
They were like, the tires are worn. Like, came from the factory like that. Like, the odometer's not gonna lie.
Yeah,
It
that's
says
the
0.
That's the used car factory.
All right, what's your first one?
My first movie. I get a drum roll? No? All right. Good Burger.
Damn it, that was on my list.
Home of the motherfucking Good Burger.
Yeah,
Fuck Mondo Burger.
I love that. I love that movie.
Yeah,
I love that, especially the first scene where,
Yeah,
she's
please.
like, "Can I get 2 burgers?" He's like, "Yeah, you can." I was like, "Yo, this is crazy!" And then she's like, "Where is your manager?" He was like, "What?" I'm just like, "You can get him."
The Speedy's Grub Shack over here used to have a Good Burger that was supposed to be made like the Good Burger from the show.
I tried
from
it.
the movie. It was pretty good. It was a
alright.
good
It was
burger.
That's a good way to hit home with a lot of people. The Good Burger.
Oh.
It made me.
With the special sauce?
Yeah. It made me. I got it. I was like,
Hell special sauce.
I was like, well, what do you use for the special sauce?
Right.
And I loved how at the end of the movie, my dude was like, "You think I'm stupid?" And then he said like that whole big thing about how the government is like fucking niggas over and shit. Because that caught me as a kid too. I was like, "What?" Because the whole movie he's like, "No, no, 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 no," and then at the end he's
I
like,
don't remember those parts.
"What?"
I remember him saying words, but it's cool though.
I don't remember
Quote the
any
movie
quotes.
next time.
Dude,
You said you love this movie.
I do, but I can't quote any movie that I love. Only some things. But yeah,
Yeah.
that part of the movie's good.
Yeah, that was a good movie, man.
Welcome to
Good Burger.
Home with Good Burger.
See, that's the only
Take
thing
your
you can
order.
That is the only part I can actively quote.
I can
I can't quote.
He's a dude. She's a dude. It's we're all dudes.
I can't
remember
quote
that, but I
anything from
couldn't
the
have
Little
quoted it.
Vampire, Toy Soldiers, or Matilda either.
Like, I
though.
didn't remember it to say it, otherwise I would have said it.
Like direct quotes. I can remember things that happened. but
Yeah,
not
I remember
quotes.
scenes. I'm not
Yeah.
a word guy. Like where he hits the. Where he
Says
hits
the podcaster. I'm not a word guy.
I'm not. I mean, I'm not like.
Yeah, I guess you're not, huh? Dude trailed off. I'm not like
Fucking, I'm like,
yeah, I'm not a word guy. I'm like
I remember the scene where he hits a girl in the face with the ball, and because she's trying to get the thing from him, the recipe.
and it was
Remember
like
that vividly. And I was like, she a gold digger. From my dad be telling me about right here. All she want is his recipe. She don't like him. She want his recipe.
This is the real reason Antoine wanted to share the secret ingredient in the chili with me.
Yeah.
Jeremy's a gold
All you want is my recipe. Once I give you the recipe, I'm done.
You'll never need me again for chili.
Points for Good Burger.
Definitely got an 8 for Good Burger.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give that one my 10 zone. The Good Burgers.
I like that movie.
Because the burgers are good.
I also am going to throw an 8 here. We got to. I'm going to need y'all to come with something that's not so fire, so that we can preserve some of these higher numbers. But
I mean, we was all enjoying our TV time as kids. It was fire.
I'll give it an 8 too. That was good.
And that was one of like the most iconic movies of that
did you
time.
8.
So we got our winner, guys.
There's a chance.
No, there's not. Not in
If
hell.
somebody were to get a
Not
10,
a chance in hell.
9.
But that's not gonna happen.
We might have the first tie.
I have
You better not.
Spy Kids.
That's good.
Great segue. Great segue. I like Spy Kids. That's Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
No,
That's
a
Shark Boy and
spin-off
Lava Girl.
of Spy
Spy
Kids.
Kids have the
is that
spy
right?
mothers.
Yep, they had the spy parents. Antonio Banderas was in it.
Okay.
They also had like the thumb people.
I kind of remember and I kind of don't. I know they wore those stupid glasses that I hate.
Yep.
I think I watched that movie on a plane.
Sounds like a plane movie.
I actually loved Spy Kids as a kid. I think it was like
I think I remember.
vividly speaking, it might have been the last time I felt real joy watching a movie.
Really?
I mean, maybe.
I think
So
you're
you
lying.
never watched Django Unchained?
Okay. What I'm saying is like, there's a difference between like the kind of joy you're gonna feel watching Django Unchained versus motherfucking Spy Kids as a child. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's like a pure joy in that. It's like before I hated the
I felt like a
world.
kid watching Django. I was like, yeah.
You were not a kid watching Django.
I said I felt like a kid watching
I was
Django.
gonna say that sounded like Christmas to the black
Right, it was
lady.
on Christmas when it came out too.
Was it on Christmas?
Yeah, Django Unchained came out around. It was one of the Christmas movies that year.
Okay, so we're not talking about Django. We're talking about Spy Kids.
Anytime we talk about movies, at some point Django comes up.
Yeah, because Dorian uses it as like a weapon.
But yeah, Spy Kids. Some people. It also had like, there's 3 of them that came out. You've got to be pretty good to make 3 of them.
No, it doesn't. There's like 8
That just means
Sharknadoes.
that they made money off of the first 2.
There's 8 Sharknadoes, so stop it with it has to be good.
Well, that studio specifically
There's
has
3
made
Anacondas.
has made their movies like. I'm not gonna get into it too much, but that studio is banking on making bad movies that people buy.
Yeah,
for like
that's cool. I understand what you're saying. I got 3 for Spy Kids.
Yeah, I have to give it the same. Because I watched it on the plane. And that shit was insane. Oh, shit.
Hey,
Hey, you're not allowed to do that according to your contract, so stop it.
Hey, man.
point for Spy Kid, Jasmine.
5.
I like Spy
You've
Kids.
already used your 5, Jasmine.
Oh, you only could. Okay.
Yeah, you're going to do...
4. There you go. Okay.
No, you have not used your 4. I'm also gonna give it my 5.
Let me see something here. I know I only got a few left here. I can't really remember the name of this one, and my thing is not loading here. So we'll go with my other one. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
That's a good one. That's a classic too.
I think that's technically the 80s, but whatever.
Is that the 80s?
Look it up.
If it's the 80s, I got a backup one.
What, part 2?
The one where they shrunk themselves.
Hey, you want to know what year it was?
1990.
1989.
Oh, so it was 80s. So I'm gonna go with Cats versus Dogs.
What was their release date? Was it a Christmas movie? Because that makes it a 90s movie.
Okay, hold on. They're making a remake.
So what?
They're making a remake, apparently.
What?
June 23rd.
Ooh, yeah.
That's the last 80s movie.
Yeah.
So, Cats versus Dogs.
I think I've only seen commercials of that one.
What?
I'm sorry.
I broke that tape.
From watching this so much?
Yes. Broke it. I love that movie, especially the first fight scene where they're just in the dining room and the dog stands up like, what? And then the two cats drop in with like night vision and shit and they start fighting the dog. I'm like, yo, this is crazy.
Maybe I need to go and watch that.
The people come downstairs and shit and then the cats are like hiding and shit so they don't get seen.
I can
It's a
remember
live
that.
action movie?
Yeah.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like CGI animals.
Yeah.
All the animals are like, and then the cat is funny as fuck, like the fluffy, fat ass, mean cat.
Mm-hmm. And it's like a fucking super manipulative bitch.
Yeah, and they do a crazy part where they take the dead dude and put him in the car and drive with them. The cats are like controlling the pedals, and the one cat is talking for him through the window. Which I never understood, like, because I didn't think they understood the dog. Oh, they could understand the dogs, but the dogs always just played bark. Like, you know how you be like, the dog just be chilling for real, and then when we leave, they be talking and shit. That's how they did it in the movie, though. Like, the people come in, they just start looking like dogs, like looking around, like sniffing shit and shit. And then when they leave, they like put their paw on the gate and go into a secret fucking room and
I'm
shit.
telling you, man, that's how dogs live their lives. It's not just movies.
Yeah. That was one of my favorite movies as a kid, for sure. That one gets my 9.
I'm going to withhold points till next week. I'm going to find this movie and watch it.
2 on that one. It was an okay movie.
You gotta rewatch it and you'll appreciate it.
I'll rewatch it for you, but I don't know.
There's a dog in a trash can with a whole fucking computer setup that like lets niggas know when people are coming in the alleys and shit. Like, human at 6 o'clock, and then they all start acting normal and shit. It's a great movie.
So it's Toy Story with cats and dogs.
I don't think they're fighting for the same thing.
Oh my god.
This cat's fighting dogs.
Any further points for cats versus dogs?
Do you got points for it?
Did I do 4? Yeah, I think I forgot.
Damn.
And you're withholding?
Yeah,
I
I'll have to withhold until I watch the movie next week.
Damn, hating. Oh, my 9 out there on that. Staying there.
My next one, Little Rascals.
Ooh, that's 90s?
Yeah.
I think there was a remake.
Which one are you talking about? The
94.
Like original one.
94.
yeah.
Little Rascals is good, and that's all live action. I recently watched Little Rascals.
Oh,
Really?
that.
I haven't seen it.
I gotta know now.
Spot.
It's over with. I got my 10 now. I do. Unless you take it from me. Little Rascals. I don't remember that much, right? He's got the pokey head.
He sings the song to her.
Isn't it racist?
What? Everything was a little racist.
I've heard that the Little Rascals was racist. I don't know anything about it to say that it is.
I just watched it the other day and I
Back in
didn't
the
think
day,
it was racist.
was like the black and white Little Rascals was.
Oh, not the 1994 one though.
Yeah.
1994
one was cool.
Was chill. All right.
My dude was just trying to game the girl without his homies knowing.
Right, and
Like,
the
that's-
homie had a pickle.
Well, that was just the 2 little kids. They was wilding out the whole movie. I forgot their names. Was
And then
it
they were building them little cars and racing.
Buckwheat, and what's the other one's name?
Who cares?
It doesn't matter.
They seen the shit on fire, and they was like, "We should call for help." And then they looked at the phone and was like, "Who do we call?" They were like, "I don't know." And then they just ran away from the phone. And it reminded me of like when I was a kid, they used to just let us run around. It used to be a group of us just running around. And that's how the Little Rascals work. It was
That
just a
is what
group
the Little
of them
Rascals work.
just running around. They had their own clubhouse and shit. They put dude out the clubhouse for bringing a girl to the clubhouse.
Well, it's the woman hating. It's the He-Man woman hating.
Yeah.
What's the secret handshake?
And then when they was like, he was like, yeah, I'm sick. And then he took her to the thing. They all was watching him do the thing. They sabotaged their date.
Yeah, Alfalfa.
On the boat.
Yeah.
They was hating on Alfalfa because he was a player.
He wasn't playing.
You the only one with the bitch. Talk about kids like that. That's crazy.
Came through though. And he was like, you know I don't care what they say. I was like, damn, he gaming hard out here. He gaming hard. He sang to her on the boat.
Yeah.
Hey, that is a hard game.
The clubhouse caught on fire.
I don't
They was
remember
all
anything
trying to-
about this fucking movie.
They were all trying to put the fire out.
I now am like,
Yeah, where the fuck are
I
my
was not
parents?
moved to watch
They had
Cats
the
versus
whip.
Dogs.
They had the
right?
whip.
But I am moved to watch motherfucking Little Rascals.
They had the whip.
Because they were racing
That they
them little
shared.
cars, yeah.
And then he wasn't allowed to take the whip anymore because he brought the girl over to the clubhouse and they kicked him out.
Weren't they the originators of
He was supposed to be the racer.
the three little kids underneath the coat trick to make an adult-sized human?
Yeah, wait. They did do that, but I don't remember for what.
I don't think they were the originators of it.
But they
I think like
but
the
they
original
did
Black
it.
and White was though. I'm not sure though.
Yeah, maybe.
They did it in that movie, but I don't remember for what. And I remember the people looking at him.
Now they were trying to get into like a hotel or some shit, weren't they?
Yeah, they were trying to get into something.
Points for the Little
Damn.
Rascals.
For the Widow Rascals?
For the Little Rascals.
I give that my 7.
Man, that's a good one.
I think I gave my 7 out already.
No, you didn't.
Hey, Little Rascals gets my 7.
It's good.
I think I have a 7, right?
Such a good one.
Yep.
I already know what Jeremy's about to say. I could bet on it right now.
What do you think it is?
I'll send you a text message.
Send me a text message. We'll see if it's right.
All right, now hopefully this one works, y'all.
Hold on 1 second. We're still wrapping up the Little Rascals here.
Oh.
Antoine has to text me. You should send it via Facebook Messenger.
No, yeah, in the group chat.
In the group chat?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll send it in the group chat. Oh, I'm not. It's going to take too long. I don't even know where this dude's at. Oh, I'm going to put it in here.
There you go. You should be able to see the group chat now.
I put it in to the NYAH chat.
No, you didn't.
It is just not loaded because I don't get service up here or something.
That's not what I'm about to say.
Oh, damn. I thought it was.
The points. I thought you were guessing my points. I'm giving this a 1. I wasn't gonna give it anything,
One?
but you guys made me laugh with the stories from it.
Yo, you wild.
I wasn't gonna give it nothing. I didn't have no, it's Little
Yeah,
Rascals.
watch it.
That's like that's an iconic movie.
Watch
It
it,
is.
again.
You gotta watch
You know what? It gets my
Oh.
8 then, and Good Burger gets my 1.
Oh, you are wilding out now. You are wilding out.
Hey, y'all wanted to?
All right,
it's
Ken.
iconic.
All right, Ken.
It's iconic.
He's Kenning right now.
Yo, what the fuck was that?
He's attacking you.
I'm not attacking you directly.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
attacking Antoine through you, actually.
Well, he can't because it's
How
not
are you attacking
mine.
him? It's not his point.
Yeah. Look, Dorian saw it because he was to lose, so that's how you know he was attacking you because he knew you were about to win.
All right, Jeremy.
He attacked the whole black community at one time.
Yeah, he did. The whole black community.
Yeah.
Yes, not the half black
He
community.
shit on Good Burger, moved it down, moved you down.
And moved a predominantly white cast to the top.
There's still black people there though.
Like I
But
said,
you're right.
a predominantly white cast to the top.
Of a movie I haven't even seen.
Right. That's what makes
Well,
it
I've
crazy
seen
here.
it. I've seen it.
He's playing
No,
games
you haven't.
in the game.
I've seen it one
We're
time.
skipping you. It's my turn again.
It's actually Dorian's
It's actually
turn.
my turn.
Oh shit! All right, well we're skipping you.
We're not skipping me. I don't know
Yes,
what the
we
fuck
are
you're
skipping
talking
you, 'cause you want
about.
some hating ass shit.
All right, what's your next one?
Jumanji.
Jumanji's a good one.
Never seen it.
You've never
What
seen
the
Jumanji?
Fuck.
Never seen it, so I'm gonna have to hold my points on
Oh
you.
my god.
I didn't
that
see
is
the new
so
one.
good.
I
Yeah,
haven't
I
seen
haven't
one
seen
it
either.
either.
Fuck that new one.
That's
I only watched the
almost
Robin
10.
Williams ones.
It's that good.
I heard they broke the rules
What the
established
fuck?
in the
I was
Robin
scared
Williams
as a
one.
kid of that movie.
I was a little too.
It was intense.
And they made a board game, and it was like, hey man, I'm not playing that game.
It was scary. It was kind of scary.
Like I'm not
fuck
about to
that
have
shit
animals
happen to you.
coming through my balls like this.
And they tried to make that fucking fake ass remake Zathura. Did y'all remember that
I'm
one?
not
I don't
even
think
hip
I've
to
seen
that.
That shit was on public access TV.
No, Zathura came out as a real movie. Hold on, I might have the wrong word.
It's called Jumanji.
Oh nope, it's Zathura, a space adventure, 100%. It was the first thing that Josh Hutcherson was in. Kristen
I don't know
Stewart
who
was
this
also in
is.
it.
Who's Josh Hutcherson?
He's from The Hunger Games.
Never seen those.
Neither.
Wow.
I've seen the first one. It was good.
I've said that, and my girl's like, "Put them on right now," and I was like, "No,
They're not that
no, I'm not putting them on right now. No."
good. I just thought they were just one of those like wildly like popular things that just kind of everybody's seen.
No. Yeah.
Points for Jumanji.
I don't have points for Jumanji.
You're wild. Points for Jumanji.
I never even seen the movie.
I understand.
You
It's
have
just
to watch
wild.
it.
You just gave fucking Good Burger a 1.
Yeah, like, you the wild one.
Man, don't even speak to me.
Jumanji get my 9.
Wipe the sweat off
Definitely
my
9.
back.
Yeah, that's like top.
I'm actually
5.
going to say that's a 9 as well.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Shit.
So change your
You gotta watch
low
it.
point to a 10.
No.
Yo, you are so thirsty to win everyone.
I mean, look at what you just did, though. You dropped my shit down. Talking about you attacking Antoine. Like, how does that affect him?
He doesn't know how to affect me, so now he's trying new things.
That's a fact. To be real, I do feel like it has made him more upset than it's made you.
It's wrong. I did get a little upset about it. 'cause
He did get upset about it.
Good
I
Burger.
couldn't have moved anything else that would have upset him as much as Good Burger did.
he's
Wasn't
playing-
gonna move.
he's
Toy
playing-
soldiers.
He's playing chess
Yes.
out here.
He wouldn't have cared. It's a mid-tier fucking thing anyways right now.
All right, what's the next one?
Sandlot.
1 point.
You're tripping. It's
Okay.
a great
And I
fucking
love that
movie.
movie.
Sandlot's a good movie.
I was going to say that instead of Jumanji, but nah, you get 1 point.
Sandlot's a good movie.
You're killing me. You know what? You're killing me,
Smalls.
Tom.
I don't
You're
care.
killing me.
I don't care. I hope you do that.
You got my dude.
You got right
My
on
guy,
the
you got my dude
podcast
with the
So
craziest,
J&J can see that shit.
the craziest fucking game you ever seen with the pretend to drown so you can kiss the lifeguard.
Yeah? Yeah?
Man, you need to work on how to get words out your mouth.
Well, I didn't know if it was like game or like stunt.
Move?
Yeah, move. What is it? It's not really game. He ain't saying anything.
Yeah, it's not game. He's not gaming her. It's a trick. It's
He's-
honestly a trick.
He's sexually harassing her.
Yeah, it's sexual assault.
So that's what you
Assault,
like?
assault, yeah. I don't know the right words here.
So that's what y'all like? Sexual assault?
Well, as a kid, I was like, that was smart.
Yeah,
So sexual assault is hilarious
Hey,
now.
he got with her at the end, though.
Well, that's
So that's how we're supposed to get women now? Just sexually assault them?
That's what they were trying to teach us.
That is what they were trying to do back then.
I think
What
Dorian's
the
right.
fuck?
1. I gotta give it a 1.
What?
That movie was great.
This dude pretended to die to trick this
already
girl
used
into
your one.
kissing him that he didn't even know if she wanted to kiss him or not.
You've already used your one, sir.
2.
Yeah, I think there's only 3 numbers left, right? 1, 2, and 6. I do like it a lot, but it's gonna be a 2 because the one I want to say is the 6.
So
And I'm
fuck
gonna do
you,
that
Jeremy.
same bullshit I always do with things that I like. I'm gonna prop it up by giving it my 10.
I think we all been there in this episode so far. And my next one is Stand By Me.
Never seen that one.
That's the one with the kids walking in the woods and they find the dead body.
Okay.
They cross the train. They're walking across the train tracks and shit when the train is coming.
I thought that's the plot of a different movie.
Is that not Stand By Me?
Only time I've seen kids talking about, hey, want to see a dead body was Boys in the Hood.
Yeah, that's. I'm sitting here like that's the only movie I know of.
Is that a kid's movie to you? Like, what the fuck?
No, the next movie I thought about though, I don't know if it's a kid's movie or not, but since that one didn't work, I'm gonna say
any
it
movie you
anyway.
watched as a kid, no, they're not kids' movies.
Okay,
Lean on me.
Name a
Lean
movie.
on me.
Name
That was a good
that
kid's
you
movie.
watched. That was from the 80s, though. Name a movie
damn
that you watched with your kids.
Stand By Me is both in the 80s and they did find a dead body in it. So he's
All right, I was right,
you're
and I
not-
was right. HBO was, I was right. I seen it.
But it's a Stephen King book, so I'm pretty sure
Is it
it's
rated
gotta be
R?
rated R. I can't tell yet. Rated R, yes.
Like, dude.
It was kids.
Okay, so like,
Okay, I got one. I got one.
has kids
I got one.
in it.
I got one.
promotional.
Gummo has kids in it.
Hold on. Can I just say that the promotional fucking picture for this movie is a kid pointing a gun at the screen?
Of course, it was probably Antoine.
Honestly.
All right. Don't talk about my childhood. Fat Camp.
Fat cat.
Okay, that was Ben Stiller.
Yeah, Ben
Yep.
Stiller makes it and all the fat
That's actually a hilarious movie. I've only watched it like once or
I've never
twice.
seen that.
It's a good fucking
Okay,
movie.
it's good.
It introduced me to the Blob, which is the coolest fucking thing in existence.
They like it's about this dude. He's like a super like workout freak, and he like runs this fat camp. But like for real, he has an eating disorder, and he's like eating all of the cakes and shit that he's supposed to be distributing to the kids.
What's his
and
name?
Shit. Ben Stiller.
No, his character's name. His name Ben Stiller in the movie.
I don't really pay attention to that
Because
part.
it sounds like the same character from Dodgeball.
It kind of is.
It kind of is. It's like
It was
him.
like the prototype of that character.
It's the same dude.
His name is Tony Perkis.
Like the way that he dresses and stuff, it's the same in both movies.
Yeah, now I gotta watch it.
It's funny.
It's a
That's
good
funny.
movie. Kenan Thompson's in it, I guess. I don't remember that.
Yeah, he's definitely in it because he's like it's like when
Is
he's
he one of the
really a
children?
chubby kid,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
And he's running up they got him running up the side of the hill, and he's
So
like
has it got the
sweating
other
and
big
shit.
girl from that era, like of them being children? You know what I'm talking about? The big girl with from fucking
All that?
all that, yeah. The
Lauren
one.
Beth Denberg?
Yeah, she's in there.
Is she? Okay. All right. She's not a top billed cast member. Kenan Thompson's in like the top 5, right?
But yeah, he's Kenan Thompson, boy. He ran the 90s.
He had his own movie with his friend.
He had a show?
He had his own show.
With his friend.
What Lauren Beth Denberg had? She was on the Steve Harvey show only
But, see,
after
what I'm-
Kenan and Kel was on the Steve Harvey show.
What I'm saying is she don't even
real.
appear in like in the top 10. She's like, I gotta look.
There
for
was
her.
a lot of little famous kids in that movie, though.
There are a lot of little famous kids in this, and a lot of actual famous like adults.
actors.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
Ben Stiller, Judd
Ben Stiller
Apatow.
is a pretty big actor, though. You know? Ben
It
Stiller.
was mainly a Ben Stiller movie. Like he was like the main thing making it funny.
Any Ben Stiller movie has a bunch of fucking actors in it. For
You are right. All right.
He got his own little squad.
I completely forgot about this movie.
It's a great movie.
It is a good fucking movie.
Do you remember that movie?
What is it?
Fat Camp with Ben Stiller.
I don't think I ever seen it.
I mean, it doesn't matter if you say who's in it. She said she died.
Sometimes it rings a bell.
Sometimes it does.
You don't remember like
it
a
was
dude?
the only movie Ben Stiller was in. Huh?
You remember like a dude?
You ever
in a
seen that Ben
spanx
Stiller
Speedo?
movie?
Like I
Oh,
think
which
it was
one?
like
Which
an
one?
original. Maybe I don't know. Hold
No,
on, let me
no,
look up a
the
picture.
Ben
I
Stiller
would say
movie.
maybe
Hey, show her the front of the cover.
No, the Ben Stiller movie.
Meet the Parents?
The Ben Stiller movie, bro.
Oh, Meet the Focker.
What did you want me to show her?
Just like
Oh, Goonies.
Fat Camp.
That shit just came through.
Something with Fat Camp. It was called Fat Camp, right?
It's actually called Heavyweights.
You just want to shame people.
No, that's what they were saying in the movie, Fat Camp.
I mean, it was Fat Camp.
I mean, but what's the name of the movie?
Heavyweights.
Oh, okay.
That's not shaming in the same way?
No.
No
I think I ever
bells.
seen it.
Damn. Watch it. It's
that
funny.
cover-
Now, I do remember hearing that, hearing about Heavyweights, but I didn't know Ben Stiller and all that was in it, though.
It's good. It's great.
I'm gonna have to watch it sometime.
Put it on the list as Fat Camp.
Come on, man.
Got you.
Why you gotta do that?
That's what they say in the movie.
But that's not the name of the movie.
But
All
that's,
right, points for Fat Camp.
I don't know what I have left. 6.
One.
I'll have to give him a 3. I don't have that.
I'm blowing air out here. I'm blowing air out here.
You've already used your 3, Dorian.
He's gonna give it a 7.
You've got a 5 or a 2. Those are your smallest numbers.
He's gonna give it a
I'm sorry, man. You'll have to
Damn. That's fucked up.
It's not.
Throw up a 5.
Oh, 5 bean. Okay.
Because you really triggered some epigenetic memories there.
Take it. I'll
That
take
is
the
not
5.
what epigenetic means at all, but whatever.
Yeah, I was like, oh man. Like,
Yeah, I was just
I
gonna
never
say.
even heard this word, but I don't know. I'm
Epigenetic
sure you
means
guys-
like
sure
literally
they need to,
memories
like-
in your DNA.
Maybe that's what it was.
It wasn't.
That was in your
Don't
DNA.
feed into that.
That was in your DNA, bro. You got another one?
Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus is a good fucking movie.
Hocus Pocus. I thought you were gonna go Halloween Town for real.
I was going to, and then I was like, I like Hocus Pocus more than
I don't think I remember Hocus Pocus that much. Is that the redhead witch?
Yep. Mm-hmm. I
few
put a
witches.
spell on you.
But there was a redhead witch in the Halloween Town too, right?
This also has Sarah Jessica Parker in it.
Don't
The
know who that is.
only time she's ever looked good.
Wow.
No, it's
It's
not.
a fact. It is.
She's never looked good.
Yo, hold on.
I don't even know who Sarah Jessica Parker is, and I
From
apologize
Sex in the
to you.
City. If you've ever seen any commercial for Sex in the City, that's
The
her.
blonde girl,
Yeah.
like the main actress.
Yeah.
Nothing more
She's-
disappointing than being an 8-year-old turned on Sex in the City, hoping to see something you ain't supposed to see, and then just see girls shopping
Right,
all
just
day.
She
Stop, like-
was cute in that. She was cute in that.
No, she's not.
Yes,
she
she
looks like a
was.
fucking witch.
Maybe that does it for me.
Get your broom out, girl.
Right. And
Fly across the room. Jump off the second floor balcony down to me.
down to me.
Float.
She ain't gonna be floating, but you can imagine for a second.
Hocus Pocus had some banger ass songs in it.
I don't really remember it that much. I don't
Name
know
them.
the plot.
I put a spell on you, right? Okay. And
Is that an original or is that a cover?
You know, I don't know.
I think that's a Santana song.
I don't know.
What?
I'm just saying things.
And I'm not going to talk about the other song.
Because you don't know it.
No, I do know the song actually.
It's racist?
No, it's not racist. It's weird.
What is the song, man?
It's about making children follow you.
What does
It's
it
like-
say?
What is it from Peter Pan?
It's like, come, little children, I'll take thee away.
And that's
to
the
a land
banger?
of enchantment.
That's a banger.
She sings it good. She sings it good.
They fly the brooms?
Yeah, that she flies the broom.
No, she has kids flying the brooms.
Nope.
And they try to fight the other kids, or that's Halloween Town?
That's Halloween Town.
Dude.
Pretty sure that's Halloween
What?
Town.
I don't know. Those Disney movies get mixed up,
do
especially
get
the
mixed up.
Halloween ones.
There's a lot of them.
Phantom at the movie theater. I remember that one.
There's actually like 3 Halloween Towns.
Yeah, that's what I think Halloween Town. Is there multiple Hocus Pocus?
Nope, just the one. There's making a sequel to it though.
So was there 3 witch sisters in Hocus Pocus?
Yes.
Yes.
3 witch
Oh, I
sisters.
thought that was Halloween Town.
Nope. I mean, there are 3 witches in Halloween Town though. There's the
Oh
grandma,
my
the
God,
mom, and
they're
the daughter.
same movie.
There are always 3 witch sisters,
They're
though.
the
Whenever
same
there's
movie.
witch sisters, there's always 3 of them.
And then
Buffy.
the son in
never watched-
Halloween
I don't
Town
know.
was also a
that was
witch,
vampires, wasn't it?
but he was a warlock because they had to make it.
Men can't be witches.
Pause.
Men can be witches.
There was a lit name in the second one. It was Balthazar. It's a lit name. I've been using that all the time.
The second one, I thought you said they just started making the second one.
No, I'm talking about. I've now switched fully to talking about Halloween.
We're not
Town.
supposed to be talking about Halloween Town. All right, Hocus Pocus, man. What's your points for Hocus Pocus?
I'll give it
6.
my
Oh,
5.
snap.
6 and a 5?
Yeah.
What's the matter with you?
Matter with who?
All right, what about you?
You love
what-
Hocus Pocus? You seen that?
That's the lowest point I had.
You just gave fucking, what did I just say before that? A 2?
What did you say before that?
I don't
Fat
even
camp.
know. Yeah.
I've never fucking seen it.
All right, I don't even know what points I got, so I'll give it a 5. I gave out my 5. I'll give it a
Give it
4.
6 or 4. Give it 6 and a 4.
I just gave out my 6 to my last one,
Okay, you're right. I didn't mark that down.
and I'll give it this one my 4.
And then this one will get my 5.
So I got an honorable mention since I think we're all out of points.
Am I out of points?
I think you got 1 point left because you withheld something. Oh, you withheld till
You have a
next.
6.
You withheld till next week on one of my shits.
Yeah. You withheld on a couple actually though.
No, I didn't withhold on a couple.
Yeah, you did. You
I
didn't
only
give
withheld
the
on
little
one.
vampire points. You didn't give Cats vs. Dog points.
You didn't give Cats vs. Dog points.
That's the one I withheld on.
Yeah, that's the one he withheld on till next week. And you didn't give points to Jumanji.
Yeah, I didn't because I never seen that movie a day in my life.
But I still gave points to your shit that I never seen a day in my life.
No, you didn't. You just skipped it.
No, I didn't. I gave heavyweights too.
You gave it a 2.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, you bitch.
Well, you withheld on Cats and Dogs, so fuck you. We're even.
Whatever.
I got an honorable mention.
Now,
but
my
I don't
last
know the
one
name.
is getting my 6, Space Jam.
All right, that'll get my last points as well. That's a deserving ass fucking one.
I believe.
Don't sing
And
that.
there's
That's the most iconic song in there.
There's a second.
No, the Bugs Bunny song written by Jay-Z is the most iconic song.
I don't remember it,
I don't remember.
It's on the soundtrack.
but I don't remember it.
I remember.
It was
I
the
can.
last
I
song.
believe I can fly.
Everybody remembers I Believe I Can Fly.
How do you not remember I Believe I Can Fly the?
That's what I'm saying. It's the most iconic song on the soundtrack.
Was it made for?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the most iconic song on
It
the
was
soundtrack.
made for Jordan.
Ugh, I don't know R. Kelly making me no songs.
R. Kelly was serenading Jordan.
Especially that. I Believe I Can Fly. Like, oh, man.
Can I have a second switch?
No. Yeah, you should move Good Burger back to 8.
Well, I would be moving Space Jam to 8 and taking the points away from Little Rascals completely.
Disrespectful.
I think that we should allow this to happen. I'm not going to do it without a vote on it, but all in favor.
Nay.
What?
Moving my points from Little Rascals to Space Jam.
You should move your points from Little Vampire to Space Jam. Little Rascals is better than Little Vampire.
I think Space Jam deserves the 8. If I moved Little Vampire, it'd be getting a 5.
I'd do whatever you want.
You know, if nobody wants me to move a second time, I'll just give Space Jam my...
I don't have any
2.
points, so I can't give it.
That's all I have.
You just said just do what you want.
That's what I want to do. Because you won't let me sing I Believe I Can Fly.
I'm doing it. I'm moving.
It's a disgusting song.
I'm moving the Little Rascals down to nothing. Little Rascals get my 2 though. 'Cause I was gonna give Space Jam the 2 since I only had a number. You got any points for Space Jam?
What do I have left? I don't even remember.
You have your 8 left, and you have your 1 and 2 left.
Probably an 8.
That is an 8 out of those 3 numbers.
You have a 4 left, actually, Antoine.
I'll give it my 4.
All right, let's go do a rousing round of math. And we're back from our rousing round of math.
You could have let me finish what I was doing. Just hating on Jam J. Jam J, we're going to talk to you in the real episode now, just because you're the only subscriber. So all your other listeners, just know Jam J was just here in the time of our lives.
The other listeners aren't going to hear this.
They are.
How are they going to hear this?
Because we're back from our rousing
We are
round
back.
of math.
Oh,
from the rousing round of math.
This world out?
No.
So, sorry about that, Jam J. I would finish singing for you, but now it's going to sound weird. So just sing the rest
Just
of your
sing
head.
to him.
No.
Just sing to him.
No.
Come on, bro.
You don't want the rest of the world to hear? Is that what it is?
It's only for him.
Ugh.
You're special.
Dude.
Or you, her, or the person.
Them.
They are special.
Just say person that subscribed.
All our subscribers out there.
All of them.
Are very
Very
special.
special too. There you go. All of you.
This is a very natural place to plug the fact that we currently have a Patron program that you can go find at NYAHstudios.com by just clicking on support us. Again, those levels are $1, $5, and $10.
And it's cheaper than child support.
Dude.
And alimony.
You got to get off of that.
It's cheaper than anything the court's going to do to you, so just come help us out.
Facts. All right, so what's your guys' honorable mentions?
Nutty Professor. Blubber. Or Flubber.
Do Daddy Daycare.
Air Bud was good.
Oh, Airbud. Damn.
Like Mike, I guess.
Smart House.
Oh, like Mike was good. George of the Jungle.
Don't look under the bed.
George of the
George of the
Jungle.
Jungle.
That was
Damn.
good.
Oh, man. Oh, Little Monster.
Oh, that
With the blue monster from under the bed. That one was one of my favorites, too. He peed in that dude's apple juice. He was like, this kid's bullying you? Peed in his apple juice, and then the kid watched him drink it at school. I was like, damn, that's why you don't bully people, you bitch.
The Frankie Muniz hits Liar Liar and fucking Agent Cody Banks.
Liar Liar was good. That's where he turned that dude blue.
Paul Giamatti.
What's about the Richie Rich
Frankie
kid?
Muniz was in Liar Liar?
That's just Richie Rich, right?
Oh, wait, no. That was Big Fat Liar. Liar Liar is the one with
Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
You're right. I'm wrong.
Blank Check?
Both of them are honorable mention.
Yeah.
What's the one with the
Liar Liar,
kid that just gets
definitely.
to get anything he wants?
Blank Check or
Yeah.
Richie Rich?
Okay, so I said both those.
Yes, Man.
Yes.
That's a kid movie?
Is it?
No.
Ace Ventura.
We're gonna check the rating on that
I
one.
thought about Ace Ventura, but Liar Liar is about as much of a kid movie we're gonna get from Jim
What about
Carrey.
The Mask?
That was a kid's
Yes,
movie.
Man is
The
a
Mask.
PG-13, so
Oh,
it
The
counts.
Mask was
And The
frightening.
Mask.
Yeah,
The Mask was a great one.
Frightening. The Mask took his face over.
Hold on. What was said in between Yes, Man and The Mask? Because it was good and it deserved to be there.
Ace Ventura?
Ace Ventura, thank you.
So any Jim Carrey movie except for
Yeah.
number 23.
Oh, no, that was a good kid's movie, too. I wish that was
That's
like
not a kid's
a
movie.
teen. That was crazy. That's
The
why he
Grinch?
starts writing on
The
the
number
wall.
23?
Yeah, where he starts writing on the wall and shit.
That's not a kid's movie.
No, he said everyone except... No, you said that. Are you arguing that? Are you arguing that the fucking number 23 is a kid's movie? It's not. It's about a man who goes crazy and obsessive
Because he
in a
wrote a
fucking
book
room.
about killing his family. And then he started actually living out the things that he wrote in the book.
Yeah, and then he made a garden with him.
All right. Final
Is The Conjuring on this list too?
Didn't watch that as a
final
kid.
Mortal
fucking...
Kombat? Street Fighter?
Cheaper by the dozen.
Cheetah Girls.
Oh, Cheetah Girl. That's great.
I never watched
I
the
didn't
Cheetah
think about
Girls.
I did. I was watching the hell out of Cheetah Girls.
Motocross.
He was watching Cheetah Girls very vigorously.
I loved the Cheetah Girl. Motocross, by the way. That was mine. The last one. Do you have
that
a final
one? Was
one?
kind of weak. That one's kind of weak.
It's an honorable mention, bro. Calm down. You were done. You said Cheetah Girl.
Smart House?
It's on. Yeah, I've already got that on there for you.
Fuck. I had something, man, and I can't even remember.
I'm gonna give you a countdown.
Oh, yeah, count me down.
5, 4, 3.
Are we there yet?
Hey, I almost said that earlier, too.
That was a good movie.
Let's do Free Willy and Hook.
Oh, what? I know what you did last summer.
No, what? All right. We're starting the honorable mentions. So we're from the bottom. We've got Hook, Free Willy, Are We There Yet? Motocross, Cheetah Girls, Cheaper by the Dozen, The Grinch, Ace Ventura, The Mask, Yes Man, Blank Check, Big Fat Liar, Agent Cody Banks, Liar Liar, Little Monster, George of the Jungle, Don't Look Under the Bed, Smart House, Air Bud, Flubber, Daddy Daycare, Nutty Professor, Stand By Me, Honey I Shrunk the Kids, The Little Vampire got 10 points, Cat vs. Dog got 14 points.
Time out. Stand By Me is not on there. It's a rated R Stephen King movie.
It got thrown in. That was in the actual discussion, so it got thrown in.
And Honey, I Shrunk the Kids is from the 80s.
Yeah.
Also, can you calm down on when you're going over the ones that have numbers?
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta bring it back.
14 bucks.
Bring it back.
At number 10, we've got Fat Camp, also known to the real world as Heavyweights,
Okay.
with 14 points. At number 9, we have Spy Kids, in a tie with my other one, Sandlot, for 15 points at number 8 and 9.
In the time with my other one.
At number 7, we've got Hocus Pocus with 20 points.
Okay.
Hocus Pocus.
At number 6, it's Toy Soldiers with 21 points.
Top 5.
We've got Little Rascals with 23 points.
Okay, then that's in the top 5.
And then at number 4, we've got Space Jam with 26 points.
I believe I can make it to the top.
At number 3,
Top 3.
we've got Jumanji with 27 points.
Never seen it, but okay.
At number 2, tied with Jumanji with 27 points,
Ooh.
we have Good Burger.
Good Burger.
And at number 1, we have Matilda with 30 points.
Number 1. There you go, you won. How does it feel to win?
Like I'm a winner. Feels great. Now I gotta come
But I
in
still beat you bitches, though.
No lie, at first, before like when I was doing the math, I didn't notice I'd put Matilda towards the bottom, like just moving her out of the way for when I find the big numbers, I'm like, oh, that's gonna be one of the top ones, and I forgot about her, and I thought the top 5 were all you at first, and I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, because it goes Good Burger, Jumanji, Space Jam. Those are all 3
Yeah,
yours.
bitch. Yeah, because that's how I
But
do.
all good movies. So can't
That
even
was
hate.
a good top 10 list of live action movies you can actually buy. You can go watch those and have a good time.
Yeah, honestly, it's a pretty solid fucking list. Like,
Cats and Dogs didn't make it on there?
nope, it did not, and I'm glad it didn't because it didn't belong on it. To be real,
And on that note,
let's not drop it.